Picked off there by Edmonds. Edmonds trying to find Knowlton out front. It just got past her. That was the ideal play. Get it to your top goal scorer, but instead the Broncos have it right back. The Broncos get careless with the pass. Give it right back to the Stars. A goal here by the Stars. And all of a sudden, their stomach's going to start to tighten up if you're the Broncos. Driving the right side. And now she'll go around the goal. That is Ann Mayer, and Ann scores! Her second of the game. And she just whirled around the cage, found an opening and put it in, and that is her second of the game. Young sophomore Ann Mayer.
We talked about it earlier, Kevin. A lot of these goals they're scored on just athletic plays. And she works away right here around to the front of the crease. Reaches almost behind her defender to get that shot off. And here's a tremendous angle. Finds an open spot. Goalie's moving away. Buries it. That's beautiful stuff there.
Ann's name is spelled M-E-A-G-H-E-R, but it's pronounced Mayer. And here comes the Stars. That one looked like it hit the side of the cage. Some orange pipe there. Stars down by as many as 6-1, trying to rally to win this. Bouncing shot. Anderson,
wow.
Nice save with her legs that time.
Tremendous save. I mean, this is a critical point in the game. Momentum is completely with the Stars. It's a tremendous save there by Lisa McNorth's keeper.
Lauren Anderson directing some traffic. Stars getting to Knowlton, their top goal scorer. She whirls around. Find the opening that Mayer just saw. So she'll be patient and set up her offense. Finding Ann Mayer, and shot bouncing in. Hat trick for the sophomore Ann Mayer. And we're tied at 7 with just under 6 to play in regulation.
Tremendous passing here by the Stars. A beautiful bounce shot that just sneaks in right past the keeper. Might even hit it looks like it hit off her knee there. But you know what? In lacrosse, that's how it goes. You put it on goal, and a lot of times good things will happen.
So Coach Hannah's team has battled back. They were down 6-1 in the first half, tied it at 7. Here comes Maddie Klein back for Lee Summit North, hitting the deck, and the whistles will blow. And Klein is shaken up and grabbing her right knee, and this is not good. Her father is the coach, and they signal to him to come from the sidelines. And scary moment as a dad and a coach for Chris Klein as he comes off the bench area.
Yeah, it looks like here she may have taken a little unincidental knee contact, and the girls don't wear protection on their legs. She's dodging to score, and we'll see if she catches something here.
Gone knee to knee with a player.
Ouch, knee to knee. Yeah,
yep.
Just like you would see in any other sport. I know hockey has a lot of issues with this, but
basketball especially, and it is painful as all get out. As Coppinger's a big freshman too. She plays basketball, and but I like Coppinger showing sportsmanship, kneeling next to her, making sure she's going to be okay. And as the trainer out to take a look at Maddie Klein, we'll have more from STA in the final 5 minutes of this Hy-Vee High School Game of the Week after this timeout on Metro Sports. After an injury timeout, we are back to playing here at St. Teresa's Academy. Tied at 7 with just over 5 to go. Shot. Save there. What a play by Jenks again on a free shot situation.
That was a tremendous view of that free shot. And so the St. Teresa's player is on the 8-meter fan, and everybody else has to be back on 4 meters back on that 12-meter fan. And the umpire blows the whistle, and we go.
Anderson got the save this time. Ball fought for near the goalie circle area, and St. Teresa's will come away with it. That was Molly Laird doing some hustling there. Here's Muehlbach. Muehlbach fanning out now. Trying to set the offense, trying to take the lead. Edmonds the shot, and it's blocked by Anderson. Ball on the field. And coming out of there is Rapp. Check that.
Ooh, nice check. Nice check there by the Stars, but it looks like there was a...
That was
like
Kemper, I beg your pardon.
That check was too close to the head. Ball's awarded to Lee Summit North.
That is Kemper. Alexa is an 8th grader. Look how big she is for an 8th grader. Is she just bringing it up the field and bringing it right in the face of St. Thomas Aquinas. And now a whistle. And they called a foul, a charge on the 8th grader. So Kemper was being aggressive there, and too aggressive. And they'll give it back to St. Teresa's. 7-7 tie here. 3.5 clock is running. And we get a timeout on the field.
We see the girls, they drop their crosses right on the field. Here's a good look at that charge. And just like in basketball, or you cannot initiate contact with a defensive player, especially if you're running down the field at full speed.
When I first saw Kemper defending back there, I thought it was Rapp. Rapp's a senior. But Kemper is an 8th grader. And they got a couple of 8th graders, Natalie Rice and Alexa Kemper. And Kemper, she don't look like an 8th grader.
No, no way. She was
moving like it up the field. Shots on goal. Well, St. Teresa's 27, Lee Summit North 15, but we're still tied.
Yeah, that's pretty telling for the efficiency of the Lee Summit North shots, though. I mean, they got girls that know how to find the net, and they're putting it on goal in the right spots.
And the Stars leading in ground balls, 21-13. But Lee Summit North winning the draws. Yeah,
the draws are a huge. They're a huge piece of the game, just like you'd see in the guys' game. And if you can get that possession off of a restart after a goal or at the start of a quarter, you have a tremendous opportunity to possess the ball and get more shots. And therefore you get more opportunities to win more games. I mean, it's a pretty simple equation. Oh yeah, this is we were thinking about this earlier. If this game ends in a tie, well, actually it can end in a tie. A regulation can end in a tie, and then what you'll do is we'll have a 6-minute overtime period, which is separated into 2 halves, 2 3-minute halves. The first 3-minute half, there can be multiple goals scored by either team, and if the game is tied going into the second 3-minute half, then it will be sudden death, or the first goal wins. So a little bit different than the boys' games that we've broadcast so far this year, but still a very exciting way to finish a game.
Right now, the momentum with St. Teresa's Academy, but the ball belonging to Shayna Stevens and Lee Summit North as the whistle stops play.
Spirited crowd here today. Everybody wants to.
Well, it's senior day here at the McDonald Family Sports Complex. And now we're getting a little rain starting to fall, and the umbrellas are going to start popping here.
We got a nice little
downpour.
Nice little sprinkling
late in the game here.
Rolling through Brookside.
I'll send the folks scurrying. Shayna Stevens with it. Goal line extended to right. Shayna has the hat trick. Shayna is really their dangerous scorer today. She gets it inside and puts it in. Shayna Stevens forcing the action and scores the goal to make it 8-7. Lee Summit North. Shayna Stevens now a 4-goal game and pushes the Broncos on top 8-7 with under 3 to play in regulation.
Yeah, the rain doesn't bother these girls. They're going to keep playing and probably turn it up a notch as we see a nice dodge here to the goal, finding that low left corner, buries it. Beautiful. Can't do it any better than that.
Stevens now with 25 goals on the year. Remember, she had 6 goals last night in the loss to Blue Valley, so 4 is still substandard to her. Big goal for the Broncos at the 2:40 mark as we get another timeout as the showers continue here in the Brookside area. And Andrew Elmer's fan club has all joined us here under our nice tent that we're broadcasting.
Yeah, we just
wow, I didn't know so many people liked you.
We added about 20 people to the broadcast. I like it.
I thought it was that little guy that was walking around here. He wanted to join us too. 10-month-old boy.
This is good. I mean, we got a nice tent here, and we're happy to share it with everybody.
Coach Hannah talking to her girls. Coach Klein having a discussion with his Broncos there. I guess yeah. There we are. Right there on the track there. We got the nice St. Teresa's tent to broadcast under on a rainy Thursday in Brookside. Some of the folks brought their umbrellas. Kind of an interesting day. Typical spring Kansas City day. It was hot earlier, then it was windy, and it was cloudy. It had some showers, but no thunder showers, and we're playing on a field turf field, so the play will continue as Maddie Klein and Sydney Edmonds get ready for the draw. Sydney looks okay. She was shaken up with a knee injury a couple minutes ago, but looks like she's flexing her right knee, and she'll stay out there, and she'll take the draw with Edmonds of STA.
And with under 3 minutes to go, these girls want to bring this win home.
And here's Ann Knowlton. And playing it out to the right side. That's Edmonds. Edmonds has a goal. Big star of the second half, though, has been Anna Mayer for the Stars. And the bouncing shot, not much on it, picked up, and the shot is denied. Muehlbach had a point-blank shot there, but Anderson cut off the angle. And let's see who will have possession here.
Lee Summit North is awarded possession.
Broncos going to try to clear their zone.
Clearing pass and
up the field.
Connects.
They get it to Stevens. And Shayna, so strong, crashing into the defender, and it's a blocking foul. And it's coming up on Coppinger, the freshman sensation. Christina Coppinger, number 45, crashing into Stevens, draws the whistle.
So she'll restart with the ball at the position, at the area on the field where the foul was committed.
Well, this is dangerous if you're cheering for STA here. Stevens elects not to attack and will play it out to Klein here. Looks like the Broncos want to run clock as they have the 1-goal lead here late. But they give up the ball.
Here we go. We got a nice push by the Stars.
Hornbeck feeding it up the field, but the pass misses the mark for Knowlton. And Rapp has it back, but she hits the deck and it's scooped up by STA. Driving it in. And the shot is blocked. Anderson, nice denial there.
Closest to the ball as it exits the field of play.
Is that Anna Mayer again? Boy, she's been aggressive in the second half, taking that shot there. She has a 3-goal second half. Here's Anna trying to go with her roundhouse move here. She scored on this move earlier. The defender's hawking her. She lost the ball and hit the deck.
Excellent check by the defender.
Stars able to maintain possession. Sam Adams, check that Woolery, got it back. And play it on the inside. Ball bouncing wide of the goal. Oh my, that was so close as we're under a minute to play in regulation. And now Anderson throws it away, and that's a huge mistake there. The goalkeeper trying to find a defender gives it right back to STA with the clock down to 37 seconds to go.
With now that we're under 2 minutes, Kevin, the ball will the clock will stop every time that the ball exits the field of play or if there's a foul occurred.
But it's big that St. Teresa's gets it back down by a goal.
Loose ball
here.
right in front of the crease.
And the shot is missing again from point blank. That was Muehlbach, the junior. Her brother starred at Rockhurst. But St. Teresa's still has time on the clock. They have possession. Here's Muehlbach again.
Ooh, loose ball.
And now we've got
Charge.
a charge on number 7 for STA. It'll be Lee Summit North getting possession.
That's a tough one.
Tough call late with 20 seconds to go in regulation. Signaling Lee Summit North with the ball. Now they must take care of it and run the clock out. They get it up near midfield, and we've got a whistle.
I didn't see the call.
This is Sarah Welsh playing it up. Ball is loose. Clock ticking away, though. And they're going to have to do some quick work. Long pass down the field. Knowlton going to have to take a shot, but she does not get it off in time. And it's a historic win for the Lee Summit North Broncos girls lacrosse program. One of their big goals this year. They wanted to top the Big Three. They wanted to beat Blue Valley. They wanted to beat Scion or St. Teresa's. Well, today they got it done, much to the chagrin of St. Teresa's Academy on their senior day, but this is a big win for Lee Summit North. They've now won 7 of their last 8. As they win at 8-7, they go to 7-4 on the year. And St. Teresa's Academy will drop to 9-4 and host the league championship coming up here on Saturday. Final score, 8-7. Exciting action here.
Yeah, that was a fantastic late push by the St. Teresa's girls, and they just fell a little bit short. Had excellent opportunities to score there in the last 2 minutes, but just couldn't find the back of the goal. And you see Coach Hannah talking to her youngsters here. She's expressing, I'm sure that, tremendous amount of pride in their hard work today, but you know what? They came up short on their senior day. And
big star of the game for Lee Summit North. She had the game-winning goal and finished with 4 goals. Shayna Stevens, Lee Summit North wins at 8-7. Our producer has been Corey Smith. For Andrew Elmer and our entire Metro Sports broadcasting crew, Kevin White saying so long from the McDonald Family Sports Complex at St. Teresa's Academy. Our final once again, Lee Summit North beating St. Teresa's Academy for the first time in their school's history, 8-7. Have a great weekend and say Happy Mother's Day to Mom this weekend. We'll see you later as you're watching the Hy-Vee High School Game of the Week here on Time Warner Cable's Metro Sports.